Fears of coronavirus transmission have waylaid two cruise ships and sent stocks plummeting for multiple cruise lines. VOA's Mariama Diallo reports on the effects the outbreak is likely to have on the travel industry now and for the foreseeable future.
The seemingly inexorable spread of the coronavirus is taking a toll on cruise operators and airlines as people rethink travel plans. Dr. Ross Klein spoke to VOA via Skype.
Kind of gave the industry a black eye with the number of canceled sailings because of Asia no longer being accessible, and then the number of passengers that may be canceling or that are not booking because of the fear of getting ill. And that'll have it could have a long-term effect.
Cruise companies' stocks have fallen sharply, some by as much as 1/3 in recent weeks.
Well, the stocks that have been hardest hit by the coronavirus have been those related to the travel industry. Cruise industry really front and center.
Royal Caribbean Cruises and Carnival Cruise Lines say cancellations will drag down their earnings this year.
When the virus first appeared, Carnival corporations said, and this was about around the 12th or 13th of February, that the virus was going to have an impact of 65 cents per share. Now, since then, I think the virus has had a much greater dent on the company's operations in terms of cancellations and other issues. So my sense is the cost, just in terms of dealing with the virus, is going to be fairly significant.
Since February 4th, when Carnival's Diamond Princess cruise ship was forced to dock in Japan, more than 650 passengers have tested positive for coronavirus, and 4 people have died from the disease. Other cruise liners have also been affected, including the MS Westerdam, which was stuck at sea as 5 ports refused to allow the vessel to dock.
Considering what has happened with the Diamond Princess, I guess it makes sense for cruise lines to be wary about traveling to that part of the world.
Despite all the concerns, the World Health Organization says it still considers cruise ship travel a manageable risk. And Zane Kirby, CEO of American Society of Travel Advisors, says outside of China, it's not all doom and gloom.
We're really happy to report that outside of Asia, and Asia for the cruise market is very, very small for travel advisors within the United States. But the cruise market to the Caribbean, Mediterranean, are all doing very, very well. In fact, we had the best January we've ever had.
Kirby also says the cruise industry is resilient, having dealt with previous crises, including the norovirus, SARS, MERS, Zika, and the 2019 global recession.